Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan and I'm the representative for Wiley. Today I'm going to help you set up Wiley Plus for your first day of class. What is Wiley Plus? Wiley Plus is a complete courseware solution that includes the interactive e-text, the videos, tutorials, adaptive practice, assignments, and assessments. The best way I can explain Wiley Plus is that instead of you reading the book, you can have a actual conversation with the book because it's interactive. Students who consistently use YE Plus throughout the term earns higher grades in the course. YE Plus is required for this course. Everything else is optional. So today, I'm going to help you with the registration, with the purchase, with getting the grades, and technical support if you need it. So for registration, if you're a returning user, you simply have to go back on YE Plus and log in again. Once you click the login button, you will be seeing this page and you can click the add course button. And once you click the add course button, you'll see the next page. So once again, if you are a returning user, just log in. If you're a new user, you can click the create account button. You will then be prompted to fill the form here. Please make sure to use the Concordia email address. This will make things easier if you register in the wrong section because an email with your name is much easier to find. Once you file the form and submit it, you will be receiving an email to validate your identity. Just click on the link, click here, and you will be prompted to set up your password. So now you are a returning user or you are a new user. Everyone has an account. Once you have an account, you will be prompted to add your course section ID. This is a flyer shared on Moodle by your instructor, and it's a 6-digit code. So it starts with a letter followed by a number. So for example, 8123445. Once you put the code here, click the Find My Course button, and you will be linked to your section. If you don't have the section ID number, you can click the I don't have it button and look for your course section name, instructor name, or your school, but it's much easier with a course section ID. To make a purchase, you can buy at the bookstore or online. If you decide to buy at the bookstore, you have to make sure to ask for a Wiley Plus registration code. Once you get that registration code, you can put it in here, click submit, and you're good to go. If you want to buy online, you will have two options right here, a single term access or multi-term access. In this case, this course is only a single term needed. And then you will see these three options. The first option is a single term access to Wiley Plus, including the e-text, assignments, video, everything we created. And this will be the cheapest option for you guys. The second option you will see here is exactly the same as the first one, but the difference is you pay an extra $10 and you will get a permanent copy of the e-text. So if you want to keep a copy of the book forever, please select this option. Or you can also select the last option here, number 5. This will include the online access to YA Plus as every other access, but we will also be shipping you a print book of the book. So if you want to print a copy, this is the option for you. Now, we're very confident with Wiley Plus in the quality of the resources to help you succeed. So if you need to retake this course again and already purchased Wiley Plus in the previous semester, do not worry about having to rebuy Wiley Plus again. You simply have to complete the extended access form for the new semester. So let's say you take this course again next fall. All you have to do next fall is to log into Wiley Plus using the same account. You will be then have to register to the 14-day free trial, and you go to this website, fill the form here, and you will have access for free on the second term you take this course again. Now getting the grades. So now that you logged in into Wiley Plus, you will see this as your homepage. You will see all of the upcoming assignments. Make sure that you know every due date for upcoming assignments because you do not want to miss one. And the other thing I want to mention is the Wiley Course Resource tab right here. So this tab is where we've put everything, and I mean everything for you to succeed. So once you click on this tab, you will be opening a second tab, and you will see the course resources. Every chapter we have what's it called, and you will see how many resources there is for this particular chapter. We also have the filters available. So if you want to only filter through for the videos or maybe PowerPoint, you can use those filters. And also we have a practice tab here. So if you're looking for additional questions to practice, this is where you will find those. Those questions are not graded, so they're not penalizing you if you make mistakes. So I strongly suggest you make mistakes here and ace the assignments. One more thing I want to mention is the view e-textbook button. So you click here and you will see the e-text, but we actually moved that button here to here, and it will be a big blue button. So you can't miss it. It's pretty obvious. So now in the course resource, whenever you open one of the chapter, you will see what resources are there. And the little text here in black is what type of resources this is. So for example, it could be an animation, could be a document, it could be a video, it could be a link to the e-text. So what I suggest is click everywhere and look at everything. This way, you'll be sure to know everything. Whenever you open the e-text, you'll see it's a Wiley reader. I personally prefer the reader, but it's up to you guys. The reason why I like the e-reader, the e-text, is because it has full searchability. So whenever you click on the magnifying glass right here, you will be able to look for any term that's in the book. So whatever you're looking for, type it in. Also, what I like is that you can highlight any part of the text, select a color, and add your notes. So for example, study for the midterm. Once you highlight any part of the text, every highlight will be saved in the notebook in this icon right there. So to study, to create flashcards, it's very, very easy. It also has a read aloud feature, so you can get the book read for you, and it has customized display setting, so you can easily change the font, the size, the color. Another thing that's not mentioned here is you can download the Wiley app, the Wiley Reader app, and you can use read this book offline. You just need to use the same login as Wiley Plus for the app. Now, in the practice environment, you will be provided with a series of questions around the learning objective you're covering, and you will have the ability to reset and reattempt throughout the semester. So, for example, if you're doing the practice questions from chapter 2, and before the final, you want to review those questions, reset the questions, do it again, and you'll see if you learn. A few things you need to know is you can go out of the assignment from here, reset the questions here, and submit the answer from there. You will also be seeing save for later, but if you do save for later, this will not submit for grades. So please make sure to submit your answer every time. Now, you will also have assignments. So from the home page, you see the upcoming assignments. Whenever you click on one of those assignments, this is what you will see. So the information you will get on this page is how many questions there is, how many points can I score, what is the due date, what is the content covered. This may be hidden by your instructor, and you will see the assignment policies. One more thing that you need to check before you start the assignment is the question tab. On the question tab, you will see what type of question this is, the status of the question, how many attempts you've used, and the score. If you want to start the assignment, just click on the Start Assignment button or click on one of the questions. After entering an answer, you will see a view like this. So whenever you start the questions, you can go out of the assignment here. You have arrows to go to the next question or the previous question here, and you also have an hamburger menu. The hamburger menu will allow you to go from any question to any other questions. Once again, you can save for later, but before the due date, you have to make sure that you get back in the assignment and submit your answer. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. Make sure before the due date that every answer is submitted because you do not want to leave points on the table. After you attempted the assignment, you can review the assignment. So let's say the due date is tomorrow. Well, tonight you can go back in the assignment and you will see the assignment score. If you see a discrepancy in the grade, don't worry, there's a refresh icon for that purpose. Refresh the grade and you will see something that's more accurate. Also, you will see the gradebook score right there, and you will be able to continue the assignment by clicking on this button or any question. What's very important for every one of you to do when you complete an assignment is to get back in it before the due date and make sure that you do not have anything unsubmitted and only partially correct. You want to get that full correct grade. So if it's partially correct, you want to go back in and make sure you still go get that, other partial grade. We also have adaptive assignments available. Your instructor will assign you adaptive assignments, and adaptive assignments will help you close the knowledge gap to accelerate the learning. So it will provide you with clear, achievable goals, continuous adaptation, just-in-time support, and progress tracking. So the best way I can explain adaptive assignments is it will find the gaps in your knowledge and help you fill in those gaps. So for example, if I'm a struggling student and I get a few questions wrong, instead of being in just a typical assignment and do 10 questions and be done with it and you may have everything wrong, adaptive assignment will stop you after a few questions wrong and provide you with learning from the text, either maybe a video. It may even provide you with prerequisite topics. So adaptive assignment is not a set number of questions. It will depend on your gap. So if I'm an A+ student, I may do 10, 15, 20 questions. And if I get everything correct, system will allow me to leave because I will have reached mastery, because it will understand that this student does not need more questions because it understands everything. If I'm a struggling student, I'll probably do more questions because I'll need more assistance. But in the end, every gap should be filled. So work with Adaptive because it's an amazing tool. If you have any questions, please ask me or your instructor. Now, before you do adaptive assignments, okay, this is very important that from your Wiley course page, click here, the Read Me First, auto-complete and adaptive assignments in Wiley Plus. This will help you greatly. So please make sure that you check this. Now, at some point in the semester, you may need technical assistance. So this is why we have a technical support available 24/7. You can simply go to this link here. By the way, this presentation that I'm using right now will be shared on my course. There will be a recording of me presenting this. So you can always get back to that presentation and find the links. So if you need technical assistance, go to this link. You will see a blue box here. Click on it and you'll be able to chat with anyone, anywhere, at any time. But before you contact technical support, here's a few good practices to put in place. The first thing you need to know, okay, you must make sure that you are using Chrome or Firefox, okay? Please do not use Safari. Please do not use Internet Edge or Explorer, whatever it's called. Please make sure to use Chrome or Firefox. This will provide you with the best experience. The second thing is, for example, if you're trying to open an assignment and it's not loading, do not panic. All you have to do is in Chrome or Firefox to clear your caches and cookies. If you do not know how to do this, go back to this link. We have articles for you. You can also Google it if you want. So once you clear your caches and cookies from Chrome and Firefox, close the browser, open it again. This will fix 95% of all the issues. If you still have an issue and you're in that unlucky 5%, go to that website, chat with the live agent. He will help you. Okay. If you need more information about student resources, feel free to go to that website and you'll find more information about your Wiley Plus. And another thing that may be interesting for you guys is that we're recruiting student partners. So a student partner would do the presentation I'm doing right now with the next intake of this course. So you will develop professional experience working with me and your peers. You will receive $200, receive a resume blurb and a LinkedIn endorsement, and you need the instructor nomination. If you're a good student and you're interested, talk to him. Maybe he's going to select you. So that's it for me. I'm wishing you a successful semester, and I hope you get the best grades possible. Thank you.